am I that is mindful of me? Who am I that he calls me his own? No height, no depth can separate this love. Who am I that is mindful of me? Who am I that is mindful of me? Yes. Who am I that he calls me his own? No heights, no depths can separate this love kind. Who am I that is mindful of me? Èmi ni àyànfẹ́ Olódùmarè. Ó fẹ́ mi, kò sẹ́ni tó lè yí padà. Ó fẹ́ mi dénúdénú, tọkàntọkàn, kò má sẹ́ni tó lè yí padà. Ó yàn mí fẹ́, kò sẹ́dá alààyè tó lè yí padà. Òun ni bàbá mi, àyànfẹ́ mi. Whenever I call on him, kò fọ̀rọ̀ mi jáfara. Whenever I run to him, go for me, Jafara. There is no one that can show me the love that my Father shows me. Take a look at me and see his goodness and see his mercies. Have you ever heard that my God felt before? It's a bright and morning star. It's a bright and morning star.
Èmi mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yí ìwọ ló jìyà ayé Ọlọ́run mi. Ní Jákọ́bù ni mo fẹ́, Ísá ni mo kórìíra. Èmi fúnra mi mọ̀ bó fẹ́ràn mi nítorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe kú fún mi. Ó kú kóró òfin yẹn gbé mi ró, mi ò tún ṣẹ́rú mọ́. This love is generational. Mami jẹ́ níbẹ̀, mami jẹ́ níbẹ̀, èmi kan jẹ́ níbẹ̀, àmàdà mami á jẹ́ níbẹ̀. Mo sì gòkè odò afẹ́fẹ́ yóò sì lè já tó láwọn tó wọ̀ lẹ́yìn mi á jẹ́ níbẹ̀ o. Wọ́n yóò bá wọn mú àgọ́lẹ̀jọ orí àná òjòwàrà. Ìbéèrè mi ni wípé tani ni tani rán mi o.
This love that he shows, no height, no depth can separate this love. Who am I that he should? Who am I that is mindful? Said that like Ole Yibaka.
Good day, good evening, wherever you are watching from. You are welcome to Young Empowerment Space, Day 2. So this is the Day 2 of this 2-day conference, and the Day 1 we discussed about social media advantage. That is how you can use social media to your advantage. So, and we discuss a lot of things there. So the video for it will be, it's either is out now or will be out very soon, because the compression takes a lot of time. We are so sorry for the glitch in network yesterday and so on. So, but today I want you to do some certain things for me as we begin this journey together. And I want to ask you, are you excited to be here? Are you excited? If you are excited, put it in the comment section. And right now, I want you to also do something. As you are writing in the comment section, please let us know your name and where you are chatting from, especially if you are here for the first time. So my name is Prince Israel Ido. So I'm your host for this 2-day conference. So you can also let us know your name, where you are chatting from, and if you want us to know what you are doing. So maybe your potential clients may also be in the comment section and see your comments. Okay, so you can let us know as well. Thank you so much. Now today we'll be talking about purpose and career. Purpose and career. So many people, especially the young ones, they are confused about which path to follow, what exactly to pursue in life, what is the meaning of this life. So everyone is just moving according to how their leg or their head leads them. But this is not ought to be so. This is not ought to be so. So that is the reason why this conference is being established. That is for you to know the reason why you are here, for you to know which exact path should I follow. Because there are many questions concerning purpose, concerning career, we're supposed to be there with. So if you are here, you are excited, I want you to take your jotter and make sure that you listen attentively. Now, let's begin with this. What is purpose and what is career? Purpose is the meaning or the intention, the reason why something is being created, the intention behind something that you do. You can hear someone say, maybe you do it purposefully. It's with an intention. That is, it's something that you willfully do. So purpose is the reason behind an action, or the reason behind something that is created. Or now, every creation has a creator. So, and there is purpose for each creation. Every creature created. So there is purpose for each of them. And this purpose is actually can be traced back, or can be known through the intention, or through the reason behind that thing that was created. So, and this question can be asked from the creator. So every creature has a purpose, and that purpose can be gotten from the creator. Now we are going somewhere, and let's go into career. What is career? Career is a journey. It's a journey of growth, learning, and work in a specific field for a specific period of time. Let me define it again. A career is a journey of work, learning, and growth in a specific field over a period of time. And that period of time can be even a lifetime. So you've heard people career, pursuing a career. So it's a professional, it's a journey of a professional work. It's a professional work. So either you are a medical doctor, that's your career. Either you are into fashion, either you are into real estate, it can be your career. So maybe you are into force, your career. So it's something that you work in, you are learning about it, and you look eager to grow in it period of time. And one thing is that, do you know that you can be building a career where you are not interested in? Because there are some people that they are building career where they are not interested in. Later on, you will see that they change career. Because reason behind what they are pushing forth, it is because maybe of peer pressure, or maybe to feel among. But along the way, they now discover that it's a journey that they cannot terminate it and start another one. I have experience with someone who is studying law. So, and at the long run, he didn't finish that course before he terminated it. He has to shoot another one. So, because when he gets to some certain point, he say, this is not for me, not for me. Yeah, the person has to quit and have to go to where his mind actually is. Because he was at the first run, he was there because some of his mates were there and he want to feel among. Many people, you are fulfilling the dream of your parents, not your own dream. You are fulfilling the purpose of your parents, not your own purpose. You are in that career because someone initiated you in that career. Someone said you should do it. Someone said if you do it, it will be your sponsor. But the real question is that, is it where you are supposed to be? Now, this question comes because purpose and career, they are interwoven. Don't forget, you can become fulfilled when you choose your career in line with your purpose. When your career is in line with your purpose, you will go faster. And one of the things that is very important is that when you discover your purpose on time, you will maximize the time to effectively use up or in order for you to thrive effectively in the area of your purpose. When you discover your purpose on time, to know that, okay, this is where I am born, this is, and you'll be able to do it on time. In here, right now. I want you to answer this intentionally. Why am I here? Why are you here? Now, number 2 is, what am I created to do? Number 3 is, am I pursuing purpose or survival? Number 3 is my career aligned with my purpose? Purpose is the intention, the reason behind. So, if we ask, why do you create this thing? Or why do you invent this thing? That person should have used for that phone that you are putting before. That phone was for the uniform. Even this cloth, before it's being created, there is a purpose before it's being created. Everything has and what is career? Career is a journey of professional work, learning and growth in a specific field over a period of time. And I think before that time may even be a lifetime. Now, you have to live intentionally, purposefully, to live your life knowing what to do. Now, let me quickly share this thing. The reality many people face. Now, many people face some reality in choosing their career. There are some people that choose their career based on pressure. There are some people that choose their career based on what is trending or based on what brings money. There are some people that they live without direction. They live a directionless life. These are the reality of many people. Now, let me walk us through understanding purpose. Now, how can you understand purpose? Now, purpose is the reason for existence. The reason for existence. Why you are placed on earth. You are a question. You are an answer to a question for a particular generation. Which means that you are being requested for in this time. That is why you are here. You are maybe in 19th century, in 18th century, but you are born at this period of time. This participation, you can watch it. It's not a mistake for you to get here. For you to get here, it's not a mistake. Here for a reason. And you are here on earth for a reason. There's a reason behind your existence. Another thing is that, what problem were you created to solve? what is that problem that you are created to solve? You have to know is that particular thing that feels that is a burden to you, and you are moving to solve it. That's a path to understanding your purpose. Now, another thing is the meaning behind life. What I mean by this is that what gives your journey a true significance. What gives your journey a true significance? There are many things for me to discuss about in this particular section of purpose. Now, having said all this, I want to show you some certain things that is powerful about purpose. Now, purpose is before you are giving birth to. Your purpose is made. God has purpose for you before you are being given birth to. In the book of Jeremiah, he said, before you are born, before you are in your mother's womb, he said, I have known you. I have ordained you as a prophet to the nation. And this, God already know who you are before you are being given birth to. He know what you are to do. He sent you for a reason. It is the season for you to know and to wake up that you are born for a reason. So, and that reason, it is what we are here. It is why I'm here. We can know this reason, and that reason it should be it should be what you ought to pursue. It is enough for you to pursue that reason and make it come to life. When you read one of the book of Dr. Miles Monroe, he said, when purpose is unknown and is inevitable, it is abuse. Abuse means abnormal use. When purpose is unknown, abuse is inevitable. Abuse means abnormal use. For instance, if you take cocaine, if you take in cocaine abnormally, you just take it in anyhow without a prescription from doctor, that is drug abuse, not medication. But when you take it in a normal way, that is medication. So when purpose is unknown, abuse is inevitable. When you don't know the reason behind something, there is possibility, a larger percentage of you that you can make that thing or use that thing in abnormal way. I think, are you getting me today? So you can use that thing in an abnormal way. And you know what? One of the most important things that you should know about purpose is that the purpose of God for you is that it's inside you. Everything you need is inside you. Everything you need is inside of you. They are inscripted in you. And what you have to do is that you have to start discovering it. You discover purpose, you don't pursue it. You discover it. And when you discover it, you now build your career along with it. Now, let me share something very important with you. Now, it's different between work and job. Most of people will build a career based on you are being paid to do. What you are being paid to do is job. You are born to do it. You are born to do your work. You are not, but you are being paid to do your job. It's not permanent. They can even sack you. But your work is permanent. No one can collect your work from you because this is what you are born to do. So your job is temporary. It is not permanent. Why your work is permanent? Why your work is now another thing about your job is that it can be even be stressful. But when you are doing your work, you do it with passion. It comes naturally to you. You do it with passion. You do your job with passion. You do your work with passion. Maybe you are complaining about that job because it's not yet your work. It's not yet your work. You study rigorously. You fight for that dream to come to pass. Are you getting me? I want you to drop something in the comment section. One of the things that you've learned within a few minutes now, just drop it in the comment section. I want to read through it. Just drop it in the comment section. Let me see. Now let's now go to how to discover your purpose. How to discover your purpose. Now, these are the ways that you can discover your purpose. Are you with me? Now, let me quickly, I want to explain this using an example. I want to quickly use this example to explain this so that we'll get something out of this. Now, do you know that every product has a purpose? We've explained this thing before. Just everything around you. And when you want to know more about that product, is that get in touch with the manufacturer. The manufacturer know how it works better. Now, even you yourself, you don't know yourself as you're supposed to know yourself. You can only know yourself through who created you. You can know who you are through who created you. That is why you have to ask questions about your life. And who is that person that is best responsible to give you the adequate answer? Is not any prophet, is even your parents may not even know the reason why. But your creator know why. That's the first person. Because he is your source that can give you more resources. There's a difference between source and resources. Just like a water now. A water without a source will dry off in no time. But when you completely, you are connected to your source, then you have no resources. We are this from God. We are like an arrow. So we are shot purposefully for a particular assignment. We have purpose, and the reason for this is from God, because God actually has purpose for us. He has purpose for me, he has purpose for you. For you, he has purpose. And this is really why you have to build it in line with your career. What did I say? Number one is that how to discover your purpose. Number one is you discover your purpose by asking God. He is the number one person that can give you the adequate answer to your purpose. Then number two, potential. Your potential is very, very important. Now, reason why I say your potential is that God has deposited everything you needed in you. God has deposited everything you needed in you. If you buy a new brand generator now, except from maybe adding fuel, because you add fuel to function, right? And even you to live on earth, you eat to live, right? Now, other things that is needed, they are being supplied, is already made. The engine is there, ability is there. So what you need to do is to kickstart it. What you need to do for yourself is that you have to study yourself to know your identity. You have to start to study yourself. What are my potentials? What are the inherent ability within you? Potential are the potency in you, potency God, the potency that the power that God has inside of you, but yet they are not in action. They are not in action. So look at, there are some particular people that they have some ability. Maybe for instance now, there are some people that when it comes to leadership, they are very good at it. They know how to organize people. They know how to talk to people, how to organize things. These are the potential. Why there are some people they don't have that ability? It is your potential. You know that this is the direction God wants you to function. Everything within you is navigating to why you are on this earth. It's navigating to your purpose. Are you getting anything here right now? They are navigating to your purpose. God that created you, He created you intentionally. The way you look, He has purpose for it. The way you get angry at some certain things, why others they are not even moved at it. It has a purpose for it. Now, another thing is that you look at your gifts, the talents that you have. Look at the talents that you have. You know, everything, I said everything you need, they are within you. Look at the talents that you have. You know, there is difference between skills and gifts. Skills, you put on your effort to get it. You put on your effort, you learn it. Learn it. You are being gifted. It's being given to you. So look things that are being given. For instance, if you are a doctor now, let's take it like this. If you are a doctor, one of the things that people know or recognize a doctor is through that stethoscope that you put on. So those things you can know that, oh, this person is a doctor, probably a doctor. If you see somebody with a tape rule now, a tape rule, so what comes to your mind? Maybe this person is into fashion, is a fashion designer, or into tailoring, or anything that deals with measurement. So also that tape rule, that stethoscope is an instrument of work. So when you are being presented an instrument of work, it gives you information about that thing. So when you now have gifts, God give you a gift. It's telling you that this is where I want you to function. This is the purpose I have for you. If you are a kind of person that you have this thing, passion to sing, anything, when you hear musical sound, you are being moved. When others say they are looking at going to rehearsal or music listening is so boring, but you find navigation to your purpose. That's a navigation to your purpose, to the reason you are being brought. Something now. Now another thing that I want you to also learn is that now how to discover purpose. Another thing is examine your passion, what you have passion for. There are some things that you can do to people freely without payment for it, or maybe without people paying you. You can do it freely. You can do it just for fun. So what is that passion within you, that burning desire within you? What are the things that you can do that even it just seems so easy for you? There are some people that they can solve mathematics very well. Why there are some people that they don't have difficulty to There are some people that they have passion for maybe to help. They have passion for their society. Does that mean that you are being called in that aspect? Yes, because the passion for each and everyone is different, and those passions, they are navigating to what you are to do. They are navigations to what you are to do. Another thing that you should pay attention to is to pay attention to your pains. Pains. There are some things that maybe you struggle with. There are some people that when they see children being maltreated, there is a way you feel. There is a way your body reacts to it. You are uncomfortable with. That can be a navigation to your purpose. It can be a navigation purpose. So those things, examine it. They are not just there. And many times, when you have these things and you are not making use of it, they become more dormant. They become more dormant. A bit that we eventually lose. Use it. So that is, you have to know your purpose. You have to know your purpose. There are many things that you can know that you can look at for you to know about your purpose. And another thing that I want to give to you is in scripture. So study scripture very well. Sometimes when you are studying scripture, it will seem like you are studying your life. That is it. It is very important. It is very important. It is very important. So discovering your purpose is very, very important. It's very important. Now let me quickly share some certain things with us. Now I want you to answer these 5 questions. And these 5 questions, they are pertaining to your life. They are pertaining to what is. Now number 1 is, who am I? Which is your identity. Know your identity. Number 2 is, find answer to where am I from? That is your source. Where are you from? What is your source? Or who is your source? Or where is your source? Where are you from? Another thing is that, why am I here? Which is the purpose, what you are discovering, what you are discussing now. Your purpose. Why are you here? The reason why. Another thing is, what can I do? What can I do? What are the things Then another question, which is the 5th one, is, where am I going? Where am I going? And that is a question for destiny. Where am I going? Destination simply means where you are going in life. Now, don't forget these 5 things. Let me come again. Your identity, that is, who am I? So where am I from? That is your source. Why am I here? Your purpose. Then what can I do? Your potential. And also the 5th one is that, where am I going? Your destiny. Is very, very, very important. Very important. Very important. Move further. I want to tell you how to choose your career path. How to choose your career path. But before we go, I want you to understand this thing. Maybe there are to our session, like maybe you might have been praying, you might have been be looking for that. Oh, what's your purpose? Maybe it's a question that you have been asking yourself before. But one thing that I will always say it, or we give you, is that number one is that seek God. It is God that actually needs. It's not what you can ask AI. Google will not answer it for you. So number one is that you seek God. I've already said this before. Then you know, look at your potentials, the instruments within you. So then another thing is that now note these truths. There are sometimes purpose is what we grow into. We grow in, it's a journey. We grow into it. It's a journey. Now, for instance, the Father Abraham, the Lord said, leave your father's house to a land. Now, said to a land that will, but the instruction is that leave your father's house. So which means that the next instruction is dependent on the last obedience. So you have to build a walk with God. Sometimes you may not get it all at once, but if you can have a glimpse about what the future looks like, you will walk towards it. So leave your father's house. He didn't get every answer to the questions at once. But as you move forward, so the path begins to unveil one after the other. The Bible makes us to understand is that the path of the just is like a shining light that shines unto the perfect day. It shines brighter and brighter unto the perfect day. Even what you think you see, the Lord might have something greater than that. So that is why you have to know that this thing is a journey. Is a journey. It's not something that you may discover at once, but once you know that this is particular, everything, work everything together, put your strength in it. In Proverbs 19:20, is it 19:20, 19:21? He said, many are the plans of people, but it is God's purpose that prevails. So your purpose is a dream that never leaves you. Your purpose is a dream that never leaves you. That you are waking up, you are still having that burdens within you. You wake up, you still have that burdens. Even with years after years, that thing is still within you. A person after there's someone after he graduated as a medical doctor, he brought the certificate to his parents and said, this is what you say I should study. I've studied it and picked for me. This is it. I want to pursue my purpose. Because his mind is not there. It's not everything that is good that is meant for you. Let me explain this. Not every good thing that is good for you. Okay? But the best thing for you is the right thing. So not everything, because this thing is good, doesn't mean that it's good for you. For instance, someone might be good, is a good person, but it may not meant for your life. That is, they always said, another man's poison, another poison is another man's food, right? I get it. Another man's food is another man's poison. It is good for someone, but it's not. It may be something that's not good for you. So you should know the difference between this, the difference between the right thing and the good things. Go for the right thing, not the good thing. So the right thing is your purpose. The good thing is something that maybe the society say, oh, this is good thing. But sometimes that good things may be the right thing, okay? And do the right thing. Know the right thing and do the right thing. So how do you get this? Is that you see good, you look at your potential, and also you know that it is a journey. It is the dream that never leaves you, never leaves you. It is inherent, it is built in you, it never leaves you. Your potential, your light, your body talks about who you are. Now, another thing that I'm going to give to you. Okay, let's move towards how to choose your career path. How to choose your career path. Number one, and this is the reason why, this is where we are going, is that you know your purpose. And that's the reason why I first discuss about purpose first. For you to thrive better in that your career. Because, I told you the difference between work and job. In work, it is what God meant for you. God wants you to work, not to put you in job. But there are some times that job can be a navigation, or can be a means to an end. That is, a means your work, a means to your destiny, a means. Okay, so you are not there to stay for long in a job, but you are there to work. So even your job, you can take it as a work, so that it will begin. But when you are fighting to do it, fighting to be comfortable with it, you know that it might not be a career path for you. It's not something that is built in your passion. So you have to start asking questions where you are meant to be. Where you are meant to be is very, very important, because when you are in the wrong place, you will still end up doing the wrong thing. So everything is in line. Number one is know your purpose. Number two is identify your strength. When you are creating your career path, identify your strength. Is it something that you can do for long? Is it something that it is a burning desire within you? Identify your strength. There are some people, if you hate mathematics, it's not a must that you die on it. Maybe you have this linguistic intelligence. So you the ability to talk very well. You can talk to multitude of people. Without, you don't see it as a stress, but there are some people that see it as a stress. So that becomes your own strength. So identify your strengths. Number three is that you build relevant skills. Build relevant skills along with yours. Not every knowledge it is profitable for you. There are some knowledge that they are knowledge of bad. Not all knowledge is profitable to you. So you have to build relevant skills in your career along with your purpose. Number four that I'm going to give to you is that research opportunities around. Research opportunities. Don't stay idle. Don't stay in one place. AI has come. It has come to stay. You have to know about how AI can even help you in your work, in your career. How can they help you? So you have to develop, make some research. And when you are making research, is that you can make research on those who have followed that path that you are creating. Now, who has followed that path before? How did they succeed? What is their failure? Those are the things that you have to answer. In choosing your career path. Are you getting something tonight? Now, another thing is that choose impact over trend. Choose impact over trend. Trend is not meant to last. but impact will last. One of the people that I look or I respected most is Dr. Miles Moro. The impact of this man, though this man is no more, but his impact is yet there. The impact is there. But let's assume that this man does jump on trend, then the trend will have gone since when he has gone. It will have died when he has died. But yet, that impact is still there. Impact lasts longer. But trend is for a while. So choose impact over trend. Another thing, which is number 6 things I'm going to say, is that think long term. Something that will last longer, not something that is within short period of time. Think longer. Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, okay, he didn't think for just short period of time. He didn't think for something that will just last for a bit, but what, something that will last long. And that is why you see Facebook is a platform that lasts longer. It's not just a family. You have to widen your visions. You have to broaden that visions of yours. So think long term, not something of that will just last within few days. And I'm sure that at the end of this conference, we go with mindset of building something that lasts rather than something that is for this main time. Build something that lasts. Think long term. Okay? We are moving towards the end part. Now, how do you know how to choose your career path? Now, I told you that every right thing is good. And not every good thing is right. So know the difference. You've already known the right. Now, do not choose your career because your family love it or because your friends choose it. No. And don't choose your career because of family pressure. Don't choose your career because of social media trends. Don't also choose your career because of money alone. Okay? Don't choose it because of money alone. It's not enough for you to choose it. There are some skills that is not more relevant right now, but in those days they are very relevant. It's those people that always do those jobs then or those career then, they always have money. But nowadays it is not so. So don't build it on trend. Don't build it on family because your friend choose it. Build it because it's in line with your purpose. Do you understand now? So build it because it is in line with your purpose. Now, discover your purpose, build competence in it. Build competence in it. And also make right decision. Make right decision and stay consistent in it. When you are making right decision, so don't say because or my parents are pressuring me to do this, you have to just do this. No, make the right decision. And if you are a parent, study your children, study their ability, and support them in any career they choose. Okay, so that's it. Now, another thing is that I want you to know is that alignment is very, very important. Let your career and purpose be in alignment, because purpose will give you fulfillment, and your career will create path or we give you structure. Career and also when you combine both of them together, it will be a purposeful success. Or whatever how you want to call it. So it will be a huge success for you. It will be a huge success. So you are not not looking like it doesn't mean that it's day. Most of people that we are celebrating today is not that they just get the anyhow, they started from somewhere. Today it doesn't seem that that thing that God has shown you, or maybe that thing that you have already known about yourself, you are doubting it because it's not giving you that kind of things that you are looking for. No, no. Don't trade it for anything. Don't bargain with it. Don't bring it down. Don't let it be choked with pressure. Don't let it be choked with other things. Make sure you be latest. You pursue it to the end, because the end goal of everything, that is where it calls destiny. Apostle Paul says, "Run my race." That's when it's got into the time is about to depart from this earth. He said, "I have run my race, I have fulfilled the course." It is before then that he said, I'm pursuing it. I'm not even got to the time he is about to depart. I have finished the course. At the end of it, what will be, what will God say is about you? Feeling, are you able to deliver the assignment? Are you able to fulfill the purpose of which you are being created to do? If you believe that there is God, you should believe that He has purpose. He has purpose. So these are the things that you have to know. You have to write the story of your life. Is it something that is worth reading? Is it something that it's worth emulating? What we are doing today, right now, will become a memory for tomorrow. So it become a memorial for tomorrow. And ask yourself, what I'm doing right now, if my child is doing it, will I be happy with it? If I am to remember what I'm doing right now, will I be happy that I have this kind of past? Because this present will still become past. So the future is what is as the result of what we are doing today. So live a purposeful life. Live with the sense that you are created to perform some particular task, and the taskmaster will still ask. We ask. So live purposefully. Purpose is not accidental. It is intentional. It is intentional. Let's assume that you bought a phone, and after you got that phone is not functioning again. How will you feel? How will you feel? So that is for today. Have you gotten or learned anything in this conference? So whatever, maybe you've learned something, let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to drop your question. I will love to read your question. Please drop your question right now. So let's pick out some questions, and I would love to give answer to them all. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
your faithfulness, you established me, and you guide me as the apple of your eyes. Not a word you've spoken about me returns empty. You are God, and you do not lie. In your faithfulness, you established me, and you guide me as the apple of your eyes. Oh, not one word you have spoken about me returns empty. You are God, and you do not lie. For you are not a man, you are not a man, covenant keeping God. Yeah, you are not a man, only matamutomu ilerise, covenant keeping God. You establish me, and you guide me as the apple of your eyes. Not one word you spoke, you spoke it. Returns empty. You are God, and you do not lie. You are not a man, no. You are not a man. You are not a man. You are not a man. You are not a man, no. You are not a man. You are God. You do not lie. You do not fail.
You've established me, and you guide me as the apple of your eyes. Not a word you've spoken about us returns empty. You are God, and you do not lie. In your faithfulness, see how you carried us. And you guide us as the apple of your eye. Not a word that you've spoken about us returns empty. You are God, and you do not lie. You are not a man, oh. You are not a man, oh. Covenant keeping God. Nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God. There is nothing you cannot change. Oh, covenant keeping God. There is nothing you cannot solve. not a man.
Oh,
You will never lie.
oh,
Mr. Dependable. Mr. Performer.
Mr. Performer.
You are not a man.
You are not him.
You are not a man.
Oh,
Covenant
Rababesi.
keeping
Ooh.
God.
Oh, you are not a man. You do not lie. You do not fail. Covenant keeping God.
Yes.
You are not a man. No. You cannot change. You cannot change. You cannot fail. Oh. Covenant keeping God. You are not a man. You are not a man. You are a good God. You are not a man. Yeah.
Nothing you
You are
cannot
not.
do.
Oh,
Nothing you cannot change.
nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot solve.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot turn
Nothing you
around.
cannot.
Nothing you cannot do.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot change.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot solve.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot
Nothing
turn
you
around.
cannot.
Nothing you cannot leave.
Nothing you cannot leave.
Nowhere you cannot reach.
Nowhere you cannot reach.
Nothing you cannot raise.
Nothing you cannot raise.
Nothing you cannot turn.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot do.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot fix.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot change.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing or nothing or
Nothing no, nothing no.
nothing you cannot fix.
Nothing you cannot do.
Nowhere you cannot reach.
Nothing you cannot
No one you cannot heal. Nothing or nothing or there is nothing, nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God. There is nothing, nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God.
There's nothing that you cannot do. You are a covenant keeping God. You always keep your word. You are a covenant keeping God. Oh, Rabba Harwate, Ella Harwana Mama Musebila, Erada Barwete. Oh, you are Mr. Performer. Oh, you are the way, you are the light. Ella Harwate, Koranate, Aranate Barwate, Lianato, Esahama Musi, Erwata, Kobe Futi, Ella Hamamosi. Oh, there is nothing that you cannot do. Mr. Performer, reliable Father, there is nothing that you cannot do. Ella Harwate, Emma Mamombe, Ella Harwate, Shilieba, Urakata Barwate, Eka Hamamusi, Uraba Beriana Mobe, Erananane.
You cannot change.
Oh,
There is nothing, nothing you cannot do.
oh,
Covenant keeping God. There is nothing, nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God.
covenant keeping God.
If he promise he go do am
Covenant keeping God.
Covenant keeping God.
Covenant keeping God.
Waymaker, promise keeper.
Covenant keeping
See how you
God.
carry us. See how you carry us.
Covenant keeping God.
Covenant keeping God.
not a man from the bottom of your heart. Oh, oh, oh. You are not a man. Oh,
And after you got that phone is not functioning again. How will
You are not a man. You will never lie. Mr. Dependable. Mr. Performer.
Mr. Performer.
You are not a man.
You are not a man.
You are not a man.
Oh,
Prophet and King.
Rababesi. Ooh. Oh, you are not a man. You do not lie. You do not fail. Covenant keeping God.
Yes.
You are not a man. You cannot change. You cannot change. You cannot fail. Oh. Covenant keeping God. You are not a man. You are not a man. You are a good God. You are not a man.
Nothing you cannot do. Nothing you cannot do.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot solve.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot turn around. Nothing you cannot do.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot change.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot solve.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot
Nothing
turn
you
around.
cannot.
Nothing you cannot live.
Nothing you cannot live.
Nowhere you cannot reach.
Nowhere you cannot reach.
Nothing you cannot raise.
Nothing you cannot raise.
Nothing you cannot turn.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot do.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot fix.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing you cannot change.
Nothing you cannot.
Nothing or nothing or
Nothing no, nothing no.
nothing you cannot fix.
Nothing you cannot do.
Nowhere you cannot reach.
Nothing you cannot
No one you cannot heal. Nothing or nothing or there is nothing, nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God. There is nothing, nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God.
Nothing you cannot do. Only my joy. Don't move, let it shine. Only my joy. Don't move, let it shine. There's nothing that you cannot do. You are a covenant keeping God. You always keep your word. You are a covenant keeping God. Oh, Rabba Harwate. Ella Harwana Mama Musebi. Erada Barwete. Oh, you are Mr. Performer. Oh, you are the way, you are the light. Oh, there is nothing that you cannot do. Mr. Performer, reliable Father. There is nothing
There is nothing, nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God. There is nothing you cannot do. Covenant keeping God. If he promise he go do am oh. Covenant keeping God. Covenant keeping God. Covenant keeping God. Waymaker, promise keeper oh. Covenant keeping God. See how you carry us. See how you carry us. Covenant keeping God. Covenant keeping God. Keeper, bana. Covenant keeping God.
You are not a man. You are not a man from the bottom of your heart.